Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I did another Shop Miss A order because the last one was so good, guys. If you didn't see that video, I will leave it linked up above. But like everything I got worked really well. So, placed another order. And I've already went in and like took all the wrappers off of every little thing. And we're going to use some of this. So I'm going to start pulling stuff out. I have little blushes. I have a couple of those. I ordered a couple more of those little 6-pan palettes. This is a hat clip for when we go on the cruise. So this was $1.55. Really cute. You can clip it to like your bag, and then this clips onto your hat. So your hat's not getting smushed. Something else that's not makeup related that I ordered for the cruise are these shoe bags. I got 3. So you can see which pair of shoes, and what does it say? Good shoes take you good places. Those were $1.55 each, and so I got a couple things to put my shoes in. I got one liner brush because I'm always losing my other liner brush. So I got one straight liner brush. I need a trash bag over here. I need a trash bag. Okay. I got, because I want to do my face. I got the other lippies because I had this one. So I got the other 2. This one is in Glow. And there's the other blush. There's the other lippy. This one is in Sugar Coat. I like those. I really did like those. Those velvet lippies, I got a couple more of those. This one is a really dark one, scarlet, and a peachy. So like summer and fall, winter. I mean, I got the shades. Lip liners, I got a couple more lip liners because as I'm getting older, it's like my top lip is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So let's see, I got 2 concealers this time because I forgot to get one last time. This is the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer, and it's probably in light or light medium. Then I got the Flawless. Look at the size difference in that. Same price. This one is the Studio Flawless Liquid, and it's probably L1, so it's light. Does this one say? This one's L2. There's some more lip liners. I'm trying to grab things. Oh, I got a sample. And I'll only have skin cream, or like face cream on. There's another 6-pan palette. I got one of the bronzers that was sold out last time. They finally had one back in. If I can get this open without dropping everything. So I've not tried to open anything. I've not used anything. Is it sealed? I thought I took the wrappers off of everything. There we go. Look at the pan. Isn't that pretty? So there is a bronzer, and that's it. There's 2 more lip liners. I got Dawn, which is kind of more of a pinky nude, and Cuddle, which is a little bit darker. So I have lots of goodies to play with. There's Not Owl. Did I get that one last time? I don't remember because it was laying here. The reason I only have face cream on is I want to try this. This is a serum. It's an under eye serum. Nourish Under Eye Serum. And then I got a lippy. This is Venetian Romance lipstick in the shade Madam. And that was everything in the bag. So let's put our hair up really quick. Go through just the face stuff really quick because that took 5 minutes. So yeah, this is a serum. They had another serum for like lashes and brows. This one says hydrating, and if my lights start flashing, that's the only thing I really see on it. So you'd have to find all your other information on the actual website. And it is a stopper, but what I usually do is I don't even drip it. I just take it and dot it because there's plenty of product on the outside of the dropper when I have like a dropper application. And I do take it like up where my crow's feet would be, just preventative, and I do take it up on the hood a little bit. No scent whatsoever. It's not, I mean, not bad. It feels like a serum. Um, for face, I am going to use the skin tint. Guys, I really like this one. This is the M1. I think that one fit my skin tone better. Primer. Here is that filter free. I liked it too. I mean, I liked everything. I don't think there was like anything really bad in anything I got. So how's it been going with you guys? I am going to try to get in the craft room today and sew a little bit. I had started a project. That one smells really good. And I just got like a couple little things done on it. And I want to get in there today and try to work on it. I did work another 6-day run, and then I was off one day, worked one day, and then off one day. That drives me insane, but it's how they schedule me. I mean, I asked, please don't work me 6 days straight. I'm old, guys. I'm getting older. Don't work me 6 days straight. My body can barely handle 5 days straight. So I put quite a bit on there. You guys know I don't do a lot, but I did put quite a bit on there this go around. Did you guys have a good Memorial Day? I hope if you have family members that served or are still serving, you just, took a minute of your day and said a quiet thank you, because a lot of our freedoms, all of our freedoms, are because of those people that give their lives, that put their lives on the line. And even now in today's environment, it's the world has gotten crazy. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's gotten crazy. I'm going to grab my little elf brush, and I'm going to use the Flawless one. This one says it has the I believe that says 0.67 ounces, where the little one probably is not going to say 0.34. So that is a good size difference for the same amount of or same price. Oh, this one's I thought it was a squeezy tube. It's a wand in a squeezy tube. All right, cool beans, cool beans. That means I don't have to get it on my fingers. This one feels kind of thick. I have some darkness going on up in there today, so I'm just going to hit that spot. And you guys know that I don't do all those highlighting points. I just do my eyes. I mean, it added a little bit of coverage, but like if I have anything on my brush, I'll move it around. But I think this there was a truck going down the road because we're really close to a major highway, and it was like I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Dang truck. Put just a little more right there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so there is concealer. Last time I don't remember what powders I used. I know I used that for bronzer. We're not going to use that one for bronzer this time. And I know I used the translucent And I'm going to use the AOA Puff Set. This one is in Brightening. I don't think I used that one. We're going to use it today. I need to find some kind of fluffy brush that's not too big, that'll fit in this little pot. This one has a little bit more of a like a pinky tone. And I'm going to use it up here and up here. It's soft. It feels very nice. Because, I mean, it's very, I mean, it is super soft. Reminds me of the Soft Light a lot. And for the rest of my face, I'm just going to use the Soft Touch. And I'm just going to grab my big old powder brush. This is an e.l.f. brush, yes. And kind of go everywhere else. Okay. I'm excited to try this one. This is Sunkissed Trio Malibu Glitz. I know the lights are gonna, but I saw those on there, and anything that's got a beautiful, like, embossed, impressed pattern, I just like, oh, it's so pretty. And you don't even want to mess up the pan. So I'm just gonna kind of dip back and forth here. And let's pray to the gods, because last time when I tried that one as a blush, oh my god, it was this one. This guy, highly pigmented. This seems to be doing really well too. So I'm going to follow the shape of my bone structure and follow this hollow instead of going above the hollow. So I'm wondering what this white does. Is it more of like a highlight? A little bit. I think it just kind of adds a sheen. So if you don't want that, just kind of stay to the sides. That did very nicely. Okay, nice. And that one was in the shade 3 Cocoa. So that was probably the darkest one. And you guys seen I went very light-handed and had no problems. Next up, eye primer. I have stuff like spread everywhere. Eye primer, here we go. So I think last time I used this one. So this time I'm going to use the Flawless, because I think last time I used the little one. And again, see the size difference? This is like the regular Shop Miss A, AOA Studio. This is the Flawless. But this reminds me when I used to buy the e.l.f. when it was $2. Do you guys remember the good e.l.f. $1 days? $1 and $2. This one is very tacky. Very tacky. So you know it's going to grab. I mean, see that? It's tacky. Okay. To set that, I'm just going to grab my face powder one more time. And I'll just grab the little brush that I did the brightening with and just lightly tap. Just lightly. Okay. So I have 2 of the little palettes. The other little palette, I think there was still one more. What did I do with the other little bitty one? Is that it? There we go. It was Agio. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Agio. It looked like this. It did fantastic. So I ordered 2 more. Now they're all kind of similar when you look at the color schemes. Very peachy, very browny. This one is Fan Club. Let me turn her up correctly. It's a Fan Club. And the packaging is so like small. So this seems to be a little bit mauvier here. So that's Fan Club. This one is Trainee. Show you Trainee. And I think there was one more. There we go. So this one is like all peachy. Let's do the all peachy. Well, I mean, so like if you put these side by side, this one does have some peach in it, but definitely you get a better contrasting shade. I think I'm going to go with this one. We'll come back to you. We will come back to you. Okay. Put some of this stuff away. Oh, I gotta do my blush too. Let's do a blush. So I picked, these are the Cherry Blossoms. The darker one is Raku. Now I've not tried these. And the lighter one is Kyoko. Just the peachier one. I'm gonna do the peachier one. Get my brush and clean it off. Does have a little bit of sparkle in there. Not my favorite. They have a lot of sparkle anymore. I mean, I don't want it on my cheeks. I love it. Ooh, pretty. I love it on my eyes. I just don't want it falling down like in here from my eyes. Guys, that's pretty. And I'm just barely giving it, you know, a tap. Just very pretty. So the darker one, does it have shimmer? I see no shimmer in the darker one. None. So that is the blushes. So much stuff on top of my desk. It's time to clean it off again. Clean it off my brush and my switch. I will take this lightest shade. It is kind of pearly, and of course I'm picking up a lot. Hit up here at the brow bone and go ahead and just get that part out of the way. She's already highlighted. I'm going to bring it over a little bit toward the corner. You guys see that? Do you guys remember me asking you about Pharmacy? It is kind of like an Avon, or is kind of, you know, in all other like a lot of their reps now do TikTok, and they do their makeup in the evenings, and they do it on, you know, like on a live. And I've been watching this one lady. Her name is Stephanie, and she does beautiful makeup, and it's very full coverage. And you know, I don't like full coverage, so I ordered the BB cream, and I ordered a lippy. So I just wanted to see the quality. The prices are comparable. Shoot, now they're getting comparable to drugstore, because some drugstore foundations are getting up toward $20. I think the BB cream was right around 16 or 17, and the lippy was 19. I mean, that's not that bad. Shipping and taxes. It was like $40. I can't wait to get that. I want to try it. I think I'm going to do this more mauve color. I do peach all the time. I'm looking at this here mauve color. Let's see what she's got. And I am picking up a lot. So I can't wait to get that. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. I may have picked up too much. And we're going to start to fluff this over. You know the drill. You know the steps. I'm going to start pulling this over and up. And she has very hooded lids as well. So I like seeing how she kind of, what techniques she uses to do her hooded lids. A lot of ladies have hooded lids. I'm just, you know, we do. Tap, 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 tap. That gets a lot of the product off the brush. I'm going to start whipping it up and out. I went up really high this time. I'm just seeing what it does, because normally I don't bring it quite up that high. And the thing about makeup is, if you don't like it, it washes off. Okay, I need... There's my new Morphe that I just unwrapped, so she's nice and not blown out, because a lot of mine are blown out where I've used them, and run them through the switch. I'm going to come in here to this darkest color, of course. Tap a little bit of that off. Just stay right here in this corner. And in this crease. See, she's still pretty flat, where all my other brushes are like for running them through the switch. So I'm trying to keep this one kind of flat. But I'm sure she'll end up poofing out too. I'm going to turn it sideways now so it has more like surface area to blend this line out. All right, so this has only one shimmer in this pan, which is this guy. So I might grab the other one. Let's see what shimmers was in this one. Where this one has 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. The other palette was 3 and 3, I do believe. I believe it was 3 and 3. I am going to grab this one right here. This is kind of more of a champagne-y. Well, once you put it on, it's kind of more peachy. But it looks a little more browny color in the pan. And it's doing fabulous. Nice. That's nice. I'm going to grab, where's the flat brush? I just bought this one. There is the AOA flat brush. I'm going to come back into that darkest color. This one. And just a little bit. There we go. I think this one's a little bit wider than the green one, maybe. I think I picked up a lot right there. Nice. My hands aren't working today. I don't know. I think they're the same size. It just has longer bristles. So this was $1.55. So far good on the eyes. No brow product. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to comb them through and let them be what they are. I mean, I could hit them with some e.l.f. I don't know if they have a product like this on there. I haven't actually looked for one, because I don't do that much with my brows. This is pretty much the extent of it. I mean, seriously, that's pretty much the extent of it. I'm going to use the same mascara that came with the AOA. The, what was it called? Duo Flex. And I'm just doing step 1. Oh, I can't wait to try these lippies. I want to try the lippies. And we will be done. I didn't get a highlighter on this one, so we'll use something else. I mean, this is not a bad mascara. I wore it all day. I seen a shine of glitter like right on my nose somewhere. But I wore it all day and it didn't smudge. It didn't like leave anything under my eyes. It didn't do anything crazy. It behaved very well. I think that's fine. So I'm not even going to do the second step. That's fine. For highlights, I'm going to grab this guy back and we're going to try just that little center section. Just see if that does anything. And I'm going to take my brush through the switch so we'll know for sure. So just a big fluffy highlight brush, and I'm just taking it down the center. I mean, it's white. I mean, you know, it's not, it is definitely a highlight. Definitely a highlight. But it's just, it's very white. Now to look at my skin in my mirror, it's not bad as far as like a white cast or anything. So there, bronzer and highlight together. Good job. Lippies. So these were the other two lip liners, Dawn and Cuddle. So this one is Cuddle. Do you swatch? So this one is Cuddle. This one is Dawn. And they are the retractable. I don't want to have to sharpen it. I really don't. Because usually it just breaks off. And this one is Dawn. That one's pretty true to color. Okay. So there's that. And then the other one I've got on the last one was Night Out, and I'll go ahead and put that one beside so you can see that one. That one's Night Out. Very nice. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. For lippies, the two I got was Scarlet and Peachy. And so here's Peachy, and it would go really well with any of those three, really. So Peachy, and then Scarlet. There's Scarlet. So I kind of got those lip liners to go with these two lipsticks, if you know what I'm saying. So there's those. And then the two lippies, these are sheer. And there's sheer. I mean, I've already tried the clear one. But just to show you, they're very nice. They say lip oil. They're not really oily. They're thick. They're moisturizing. I love this big old doe foot that's on there. Okay, so what do I want to wear? Let's do the Cuddle or Dawn. Dawn's the peachier one. And I do not overdraw the bottom lip. Kind of have a natural dent, if you guys can see that goes around. Now the top, I'm going to go just to the outside. I mean, I'm not going like way outside, just to the outside, if that makes sense. And this is the peach one. Pretty. That's a pretty summer color. And then I will use some of the sugar coats. Nice, nice, nice. And to finish it all off, the AOA setting spray. This had a beautiful mister on it. And no fragrance. There's really no fragrance at all to that. All right, guys, that is it. Those are my newest pieces to my Shop Miss A little bits there. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this look. Everything's super affordable. $1.55. $1.55. $1.55. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.